We are here today to try a new thing, new hobby that I want to develop, and that is to speak over my phone or do a podcast. Gusto niyo yun? Gusto ko yun, sabi ni Lloyd Cadena. Now, for today, I will be talking about maybe relationships that I never had or dreams that I never reached or achieved, because sometimes in life, according to Mom Doreen, you don't have to experience it all like the way we want it to be, the way we dream of it. We don't have to experience that because sometimes there are dreams that are not meant to be. Not all dreams come to be. Some need revisions, some require abandonment, and some call for an acknowledgement that is fulfilled in a different way. But anyway, you just have to keep on dreaming and make it happen. That is a passage from Professor Doreen Alcoran Benavides for today, June 25, 2021. And today, as we continue to our podcast, let me read to you some questions that I received about relationship. Kanina we're talking about dreams. Now, I am shifting the topic into a relationship kasi I believe that kasama sa dreams mo, yung magkaroon ka ng isang relasyon that is something na outcome or end result ng inyong prayers, di ba? Because we always want an end result that is aligned doon sa gusto nating makita sa ating buhay. But as Mom Doreen says in her post, some need revisions kasi hindi naman lahat ng dreams na inaasam natin ay nakukuha natin. Some requires abandonment. Kasi in order for us to move on in life, in order for us to have or experience a better life, we need to let go of our past and experience the new things, the new arrival of this new life that we have. And it is true, no? For me, in my personal story, nagkaroon na ako ng madaming pangarap. Pangarap ko with a partner, pangarap ko having this and that, pero hindi nangyayari. Kasi hindi naka-align or maybe hindi yun talaga ang plano ng Diyos. Kahit na sinasabi ko, Lord, I trust you, Lord, I surrender everything. But then, hindi nangyayari kasi nga, hindi nakalinya doon ang plano ng Panginoon. And sometimes, masakit kapag madali tayong magtanong sa Diyos. Madali tayong mag-inquire ng anong pwedeng gawin. Pero kapag binigay na ni Lord, masasaktan ka, mababagot ka, tatamarin ka, na parang you don't want to try. But then, in trying pala, dun mo makikita yung purpose mo. In trying and in allowing God to control your life, it will make your life even better, actually. And it will make all things light. Though sinasabi natin light nga, pero hindi madali. Pero at least, di ba, alam mo na kahit nahihirapan ka, alam mo nga at the end of your journey, you will be successful, you will be grateful, kasi alam mo that it is God who worked on that dream for you. And ang ginawa mo lang is nag-obey, and that is something great na to do, di ba? So some requires abandonment, some call for an acknowledgement that is fulfilled in a different way. Ito yung pinakamagandang point of the post, no? There are dreams that were fulfilled in a different manner or in a different way. And you just have to be grateful on that. Kasi nga, at least, di ba, you are experiencing the fruit of your prayers. Though in a different way, but at least na-fulfill, at least nakita mo na may result, at least alam mo na yung pagtatrust mo sa Panginoon ay hindi na sayang. Bagkos nagkaroon ito ng magandang resulta that will, I believe, that will make people even grateful, even more grateful. Kasi it is a surprise, di ba? It is a surprise kapag dumating yung isang pangarap mo in a different way. Hindi mo inaasahan. Okay? So, and the last passage that was given by Mandarin is to keep on dreaming and make it happen. Mapa career yan, mapa relationship, mapa pangarap mo sa family mo or sa personal life mo. Just keep on dreaming and make it happen. Sabi nga sa golden rule, nasa Diyos ang awa at nasa tao ang gawa. So when we dream, we allow God to interfere our dreams. And at the same time, we do our job. We do our responsibility as we trust the Lord. Amen. Ayan, naging sermon na itong podcast na ito. Well, anyway, going back to our main subject for today. I posted last month questions about relationships. And sabi ko, ilalagay ko siya sa isang vlog. But I wasn't able to do it kasi nga, parang ang hirap ng mga tanong. Hindi ko alam kung paano siya sagutin because I don't have any experience of a good and long-lasting relationship. I don't know why. Marunong naman akong magmahal. But anyway, we will answer some questions, maybe one question at a time, until makuha natin. Kasi I am planning na sana kumuha ng ideas from other people or another perspective for another person who is, alam niyo yun, professional. Yung marunong talagang kumilatis ng totoong pag-ibig. Someone messaged. Okay. Ayan. And by the way, for today's background music, I am playing Coffee Shop Vibes by Strizias F. Okay, that's not a good word to mention. Anyway, do you feel it? The coffee vibe. Yeah. And by the way, just to inform everybody, no, sa mga nakikinig dyan ngayon as I post this one, alam nyo, I am in a mode of quarantine after someone from our church infected by the virus. But life must go on, you know. Move on. This virus will not stop us from doing the things that God has prepared us to do. And ayan. I'm still looking for that question. I'm still looking for that question. I've been browsing the whole time. Oh, wow. Yes. Is this 107.5? No. This is JLA Radio. JLA Radio. I'm feeling okay. Hindi ko na siya mahanap, guys. Hindi ko na siya mahanap. Okay. Now, isa sa mga pinaka-difficult na question that I received from this post noong April 21, ayan, you can browse it actually on my timeline kasi doon ko pinost yun, and some of my friends actually nakipag-interact sila dito, and some of my people here bullied me kasi alam nila yung love story ko. But how am I going to answer this? Sabi niya dito, mahal mo pa rin kahit may mahal na siyang iba. Alam mo, if you started courting a person, like you felt that love or nag-invest ka na ng pagmamahal sa isang tao, I believe hindi mo na siya matatanggal, yung love mo, unless meron ka ng bagong ka-relationship. But for the person na nag-invest ng love or affection doon sa isang tao, and then hindi nangyari nga yung pinapangarap mo, na relationship with that person, I think hindi na matatanggal yung love na nararamdaman mo sa kanya. Nakaano na yon, nakabaon na yon sa kanya. Or nakabaon na yun dito sa puso mo na itong taong to naging part ng buhay mo. And yung love na hindi na-reciprocatean ng love will always be there. Though meron yung hinanakit, ako nga hindi ako makamove on. Wow! May mga pag-away. Hindi. Kasi nga, kung mahal mo yung tao, mahirap mag-move on. Especially pag pinangarap mo, pinag-pray mo pa rin, hindi na pa sa'yo. Masakit. But it's okay. It's part of the life na meron tayo ngayon. Sabi nga, some need revision and some requires abandonment. Pero nasa process pa rin ako of abandoning that feeling or that love for that person, that affection. But anyway, for today, I'm okay. Kahit na ganun nangyari, I'm okay. She's happy now. She have a baby now. So, congrats to her. Bakit di ka mahal ng mahal mo? From Ate Abby Narag Pinapin. Di ko po alam. Maybe there are things that is not for us. There are things or there are some people na pinapangarap natin maging atin pero hindi napapasa atin kasi nga hindi nakaplano para sa atin. But you know, sometimes kahit alam natin na ganun yung point of God not giving that person to you, pinipilit pa rin natin. Ako nga naghihintay pa rin pero wow, feeling. Okay, paano nagtatagal ang isang relasyon? From Abigail Lorenzo Capildo. Hindi ko po alam kasi nga wala ngang nagtatagal sa akin na relationship. So, skip tayo dyan sa question na yan. But thank you for interacting, Ate Abigail. From Ate Maria Murillo, bakit tinawag na relationship? From the word relation, I think. If we are to go back doon sa definition of relationship, it says there that it is a connection between two people having this mutual understanding. Okay? Well, hindi ko rin alam kay Merayan bakit tinawag na relationship yan. Pero ang alam ko, it is because they connect with something. Okay? Yun lang. They are being connected, related. Okay? Lahat naman, especially, okay, let me say this thing. When you're in a relationship, no, either what kind of relationship is that? A friend relationship. You become friends because you have a connection. You have something in common that each of you can relate to, no? Kaya kayo nagko-connect, kaya kayo nagma-match, kaya kayo nagja-jive, and that's how I think nabubuo yung relationship. Kaya tinawag na relationship. It is because my mutual connection. Ayan, my correlation. Ayan, may relation. Nakuha ko lang kay Miraya. Okay. Now, another difficult question from Pastor Mark Henry Palehera. Okay. The question is, why loving is so difficult? Loving, I think, is not difficult. It's just that in the context of in the relationship ng mga tao, loving is not that difficult. But sometimes loving is not difficult, I think. Yun na, doon na tayo matapos, Pastor. Loving is not difficult. Okay, let's look for some articles that says, okay, this question, does love have to be difficult? Is that the same question? Now, love takes time, but love should never be hard. A relationship is a large time commitment. Okay, siguro, loving a person is not difficult, but being committed to that person, being loyal, being faithful to that person, yun yung challenge of being in a relationship or being in love. Kasi ang mga tao, hindi tayo parang nakokontento. And sometimes, it happens to all. No? Kahit Christians, kahit follower of Christ, when they experience those love or those inconsistency of the things na nag-commit sila, doon nagiging difficult ang pag-ibig or ang pagmamahal mo sa isang tao. But loving is not that difficult. It's the responsibility to love that is difficult. Kasi sometimes, we forgot or we lack. Okay? Nagkukulang tayo. We have shortcomings. Because we are people, tao lang tayo, pero sabi nga ni Ma'am Doreen, hindi magandang dahilan yan sa madaming rason. Or hindi magandang dahilan yan sa madaming situation. Kasi kung ganun at ganun lang ang irarason mo, then, how are we going to reach the goal of perfection sa Panginoon? Diba? So, I think that is also something that we need to think about. If Christ is enough, why engaging into romantic relationship? Okay. I think because God alone or God Himself designed this kind of relationship that we have. Though it is not a requirement, but, it is biblical. It is something that God allowed us to have. He is enough, actually. Actually, ang relationship, pag wala si God as the center of it, it will never be enough. But having God in the middle of it, it becomes more exciting, it became more mysterious, but at the same time, mas nagiging maganda yung kalalabasan nito. Okay. Another question from Jem De Leon Tamayo. Mahalaga siya? Anong mas gusto mo? Maybe she's trying to ask, anong mas gusto mo? Yung mahalaga siya? O mahal? Okay. I think, typo error. Mahal mo siya o mahal ka niya? Okay, I think in my situation right now, madaming tao ang nagtatanong na I even have some not so friend na tao. Not so may ganung word. Hindi ko naman sila kaibigan or hindi ko naman sila ganun masyadong kilala, pero umaamin sila sa akin na crush nila. Ang feeling ko ang feeling. Pero I think mas importante sa akin na mahal ko yung tao kesa yung mahal niya ako. Mas gusto ko yung mas mahal ko siya nang sa ganun alam kong hindi ako magkukulang. Alam kong when it comes to that, okay. So, mas mahal ko siya. Yun hindi ko na i-explain yun kasi mahirap siyang i-explain. This is a good question from Pastor Jake David Rampas, no? Sabi niya dito, bakit kahit pastor broken heart? Ayan, both pastors, pero hindi nagkakatuluyan. Mukhang alam ko yung story. Ayan. Sabi ni Pastor Win Talamayan, nagkomento siya doon sa question ni Pastor Jake. Sabi niya, manloloko daw kasi ang mga J, ang umpisa ng name. So, nadamay na naman. Buti na lang ako si Lawrence. A feeling. Okay, bakit kahit pastor broken heart? Kasi nga, kahit mga pastor, tao rin lang tayo, nagkakaroon tayo ng wrong decisions. Do pinagpipray natin, pero sometimes kahit pastor, matigas ang ulo. Okay? So, that's the theory. It's just a theory though. So, okay, more questions ang sasagutin natin for the next podcast. This is my first time to do this, and I hope you will listen for the next questions about relationships. And that's all for today. This is Lawrence, and this is your daily podcast. Bye!